Uh, Good morning. So today is Saturday, November 5th, and I wanted to share with you a couple things that have been going on today, as well as something pretty awesome that I picked up from one of the audio programs I was listening to this week. So this morning, I got up and spoke in front of about 15, 20 at a church group. And what we did was we did some goal setting. So I spoke with them for about an hour. They all set goals. They all discovered things that they didn't know about each other, and they started to get an opportunity to listen to each other through, what it is they're up to. They've probably already been judging each other. Now they get to judge each other based off of what they're up to. So it was a real pleasure to work with these guys, and I look forward to working with some more of them. Again, a couple of them asked me to come do the same workshop with other groups of people, so I look forward to working with them. Secondly, I got home and Kim, my sister-in-law, if I wanted to go work out with her, so I went to this local gym, and then they kicked our butts into submission to the point where I almost threw up, and I had to sit outside for a couple of minutes and meditate through the sick feeling till I didn't feel like throwing up anymore, and then I was in a cold sweat. So that felt good. That kind of good feeling when you push yourself too hard through a workout, then yeah, that kind of good. And then, so this week I was listening to, it was one of the Success Magazine CDs, and one of the things Darren Hardy, he talked about was every morning when he wakes up, he does what most CEOs don't get the opportunity to do. He said that most CEOs in America, they barely get about 20 minutes of focused time to do something. And he talked about how Michael Phelps, when he was preparing for a race, that he would win the race before the race started because his preparation was so ingrained in him, so powerful, that was part of why he would win so much. So he said part of his morning preparation was wake up, stretch, coffee, green smoothie, and then he said he would eat the frog. And so I guess I haven't read it, but I get the concept of it. So Brian Tracy came out with this book called Eat the Frog, where what you do is you just do that thing you really don't want to do first thing so that you get everyone beat before the rest of your day starts. So what Darren Hardy does is 90 minutes. He does 90 minutes of focused time eating the frog every morning, doing whatever it is that he doesn't want to do. And so today, after I did those two things, I didn't do it first thing in the morning, but what I really didn't want to do is grading papers and putting in grades for the next semester. So that's what I've been doing for probably the past hour, and I'm hoping to finish up in about an hour and a half. This was my little break to make this video, because this is what I enjoy doing.
6.5 hours later.
So I figured I'd reward myself from eating half the frog. Now it's time to eat the other half. So yeah, I just want to share that with you. I think the more time we put things in our way before doing that thing we really don't want to do, the less likely it is to happen, or the worse it will feel when we actually have to do it. So for sometimes, like for me, that's like paying bills. I hate paying bills. So if I just cut it off, one of the things Grant Cardone says is that fear, its number one food source or like energy supply is time, right? So when you have some kind of fear, like I don't want to grade papers or I don't want to go for a jog today, the more time you feed the fear, the stronger the fear gets, or the more you resist it. So he just doesn't feed it fear. So I was proud and excited to do that, and it's drained me so much less so far than I know it would have if I stayed with it. I can't stop. So I hope some people take this concept on, eating their frog in the morning or on the weekend, or maybe homework when they get home after school, or maybe it's working out. And let me know, put in the comments, what's your frog that you ate today, or that you look forward to doing first thing tomorrow when you get the first chance. I think I'll probably, for a second edition of the book, I'll probably put that one in there. I'll have to read the book first. But yeah, If you like it, subscribe. If you want to hear more about some of the daily things I do or just have any other questions, put in the comments. And for the book, I'll leave the link in the comments below. Stay weird.